All right, we are recording. Hey everybody, welcome to Marvel Champions Monthly, a fan podcast about the card game Marvel Champions, made by Fantasy Flight Games. This is Amerikano, and I want to welcome you to a stream or a recording that we'll be playing Drax and Star-Lord versus the Brotherhood of Badoon. And with me today is a special guest. It's Baked Goods. How are you doing?
I am absolutely amazing today.
Great. Okay, well, I know that you're fairly new to the Marvel Champions scene, so why don't you tell everybody that's watching, you know, a little bit about you, what you do.
So I am a cow with human teeth. Not really. My name is Baked Goods, and I make videos on YouTube about a different board game. I know, blasphemous, but I specialize in the board game Unmatched, and I've recently gotten into Marvel Champions over the summer, and I've only played about 10 games, so I'm relatively new, but I'm excited for this opportunity to play with someone who I would consider a master. So,
Well, I don't know who you're talking about.
oh, you're not Kennedy Hawk?
Nope,
Ooh.
I am not Kennedy Hawk. You know, it was Kennedy Hawk that introduced me to Unmatched, actually. So,
It's
yeah,
all coming full circle.
full circle, yep. And my wife and I play Unmatched a lot. So, she used to play a lot of Marvel Champions with me.
Hmm.
But Unmatched is in our experience is a little bit quicker. So she'll play that one with me. She likes to play that one a little bit more. So
Hmm.
anyway, I have a lot of fun. I have all of the sets for Unmatched except for Buffy. So don't hate me. I don't have the Buffy set.
Well, I only have the base game and the Galaxy's Most Wanted, so you're definitely ahead of me in Unmatched than I am in Marvel Champions.
Okay, well, we're gonna play. You haven't opened your Galaxy's Most Wanted yet, right?
I have not, no. So this is a new experience for me.
I guess before that, we'll put a link in this video description to your channel so that people that are wondering what the heck Unmatched is, they can go check it out. You have some good strategy guides. You did some videos of your. There was a tournament this summer, right?
Yes, yeah. I posted some of my games from that online. So
And that was a
uh,
fan tournament.
actually, no, it was an official. It was an official tournament.
Oh,
Restoration Games sponsored that.
okay, that's pretty cool. And how
Hmm.
did you fare?
I finished tied for third out of 64 people, which is actually a lot better than I thought I'd do.
That's pretty good. Congrats. What did you win anything?
Yeah.
Or was it just bragging rights? Or
The top 8 got a special prize, but it's just like a special foil card. So
did you get
I
to
guess I
choose?
also,
Or was it
yes, I did. I picked Little Red's card because I love Little Red.
nice? Which card from Little Red?
uh,
Do you
I
remember?
think it's what big eyes you have. That card has
Is
some
that the
nice
one where
art.
she has the knife in her teeth?
No, that's Big Mouth.
Okay.
Big Eyes is when she's blowing the flower petals.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's cool. All right,
yeah. Hmm.
so yeah, we'll have a link there. So this one, this will be your first time playing any of the Galaxy's Most Wanted scenarios, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I'm going in blind.
Well, let's give it a shot. I'll be the first player. Instead of using this first player token, we'll use the
Hmm.
Milano, and
Okay.
um, we'll draw our cards and just go for it.
Okay.
And and so what I'll try and do is I'm not super good about this, but I'll try and talk so that
Hmm.
the people that are watching will know like what I'm doing, or if they're just listening, they won't really know what I'm doing. I'll try and do that. I'll try and be better at that.
Hmm.
And if there's a rules mistake or if you have a question, just ask, and I may or may not know the answer. Um,
Okay.
but don't be afraid to ask because you know it's just supposed to be fun. So I'm gonna pitch some cards for my mulligan.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, you can do like some or none.
You can do any or all or none.
Okay.
And what you do is you just discard them and then you draw up to your
Hmm.
hand size. So they don't get shuffled back into your
Right.
deck. They
Yeah.
just in your discard
Okay.
pile. So um, let's get rid of
Hmm.
this card and I'll draw 4 more. So I ditched 4. I kept Fight Me Coward and Intimidation. Um, intimidation because the main scheme here, which is terrestrial invasion, the Badoon are attacking. It starts with 2 players. It'll start with 4 threat on that main scheme. So I wanted to keep that just in case, and that was an unfortunate couple cards that I got. So see, you got
Okay, so I pitched 2 cards, and then I got my element gun because that's my ability. So it's
okay.
all right that I have 7 cards, right?
Perfect. Yep, that's right. So I'm the first player, and what I'll do is,
Oh, I can see your hand. That's nice.
yeah, it is. It's different than playing Unmatched online, right?
Yes, it's a lot different.
So what I'll do is I'll use an energy, and I will use a discard leading blow to play Helicarrier,
Ooh,
and
that's a good card to get early.
well, that's the only setup card I got early. So we'll see how it works. I'm gonna flip, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thwart 1 from the main scheme, and then I will play Fight Me Coward, which is a 0-cost event, ready your hero, and then I get to draw a card, and the villain attacks me. So let's see what I
Oh.
drew. I drew Get Behind Me. That's not gonna be helpful. So the villain is going to attack me he's gonna attack for 2. I'm gonna take it. So 2 plus 1. So he attacks me for 3. So I'm down to
Ooh, and
11.
now you get a vengeance counter, right?
I do get a vengeance counter now after the attack resolves.
That's
And
sick.
let's see, let's make this a little bigger so I remember. And let's see. I have intimidation. I can thwart for 2, and I can attack him for 2. I'm gonna use Helicarrier for you, so I'm gonna exhaust it and choose you. So the next card you play will be reduced by 1 because I don't need it.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Actually, what I am gonna do is unless you need the resource. No, I'll give you the resource too with the Milano because
Oh, wow.
I'm going to use intimidation. Well, I'll use a energy to play intimidation, and it's going to thwart 2 from the main scheme, and then I'll attack Drang for 2, and then
Nice.
I will end my turn. It'll be your turn.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
You have the next card you cost is 1 less, and you have a wild resource right here from the Milano.
okay. And can I use the Milano resource on the next card I would play?
I guess I didn't have to. Yeah, you can. I guess I didn't have to exhaust it right this second, but yes.
Okay.
So, for example, you could get out Beta Ray Bill using your ability without discarding any cards, and or
Ooh.
using your hero ability
Yes.
if you wanted to. But there's no. Oh yeah, actually, he's really powerful. Okay.
Actually, now that you say that, that seems like a really good idea. Yeah, so I can. Oh, but what is. Yeah, I'll just do that. So I'll flip. Ooh, okay. So then I'll play Beta Ray Bill for 1 less, 2 less, 5 less, and I get a nice face down encounter card.
Okay.
What could go wrong? Beta Ray Bill is one of my favorite allies, just because he's so good.
Well, hopefully we get some minions out there so he can
Yes.
take them out.
And there's only 1 scheme left,
1 threat on
or
the
1 threat, I
Yep.
should say, on the main scheme. It would be nice to get Yondu out this early too, because he's also expensive. Yeah, I think I'll play Strength, Gutsy Move, since I don't really need to thwart, and Blaze of Glory, and play Yondu. So now I have 2 very powerful allies out on turn 1, which is actually very nice. And then I'll attack with Yondu. Is there a quick button that just flips it 90 degrees, or do I just like hold
E.
Q? E?
Mm-hmm. Um,
Oof.
if you come up here, you can change the rotation from yours is probably at 15 or something. You change it to 90.
Yes. Oh, perfect. Is that?
So E and then Q will flip it back.
Mm-hmm. Is that in the configuration or is that in like
It's
options?
I have it as just a regular, like as a button outside the
Oh,
menu.
rotation degrees. Yeah, I see it. Oh, 90 degrees. Okay, that's super nice. So then I just boop. Oh, that's good.
There you
Okay.
go.
So I can just deal 1 damage to him, right? Did you do that already?
I did not know. I
Oh, okay.
Drax attacked him for 2 on my turn, so.
Nice. Okay.
And Yondu doesn't take any
Uh,
consequential damage, so that's great.
yes, that's awesome. Um, and I guess so. This is where I'd ask you a question because you're the expert here. Should I attack or thwart?
Well, whatever you want to do. If you thwart, you're gonna remove it down to 0, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not really struggling on that, so you might as well just attack with. You're saying with your hero?
Okay. Yeah, with my hero.
Probably just attack would
Yeah.
be.
Okay. I'll attack and I'll deal him 2 damage. Hoo, hoo, hoo. All right. I think that's it for my turn because
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't really want to play any of the other cards in my hand.
Okay. So then we ready up, and I'm actually gonna keep Get Behind Me in my hand because you have an extra encounter card. So I think
Mm-hmm.
that Get Behind Me, what it does is it's a hero interrupt when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck. So it can be on your, like when the villain is revealing them for you.
Mm-hmm.
We'd cancel the one revealed effects and then the villain attacks me. So that combo works really nice with Star-Lord and Drax.
Yes, it does because you can just take all the hits for me.
Assuming that I don't die, because I don't have any med teams out yet or anything. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, all right. So you drew up. Okay, so we'll do
Mm-hmm.
we'll get, so he adds 4 to the main scheme, and then we add a counter to the Badoon ship for that.
Yes.
And then he's going to attack me for 2 plus the boost. Let's see here. Oh man, I didn't get the right one. I got payback instead of the other one. I'm just gonna take it. So it's gonna be 2 plus, oof. So plus
Oh
1, so
no.
3, and then he gets a tough status card. So, and then he'll be tough. So we'll just toggle that. And then I get another token, vengeance counter. So now my attack's up to 3. Then he's
Oh,
going
that's
to
awesome.
attack you for 2 plus this boost card right here.
I'll go with the motto. Or do you think I should block because I'll get 2 encounter cards, or should I just say what could go wrong and take it?
Well, you start with 10. You only have 1
Mhm.
defense. I
Yeah. So it's not like it'd be doing that much anyways.
mean,
I don't want Yondu to die.
Beta Ray Bill may even die if you defend with him, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. You know, I'll take this attack, and if Beta Ray Bill needs to sacrifice himself for me later.
okay, 0 additional, so just 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I
This is
like it. I
ideal.
like the way you're playing Star-Lord. Gutsy. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll deal me an encounter card and you an encounter card. And then I flip mine over first.
Mm-hmm.
Peril. Okay, you can't help me with it, so I have to either exhaust the Milano, spend 2 energy resources, or discard 1 card at random from my hand. So I'm gonna exhaust the Milano.
Yep, that seems all right. Oof.
All right, now you do
Okay.
them one at a time.
Does it matter what order, or do the one that I draw
Um,
first, or drew
I don't
first?
think it matters which order you do it. I think the
Okay.
developers have said it doesn't matter.
Oh no,
That's your
my
obligation.
obligation. Yep, that's convenient. Uh,
Oh, you don't have an element gun, so you can't do the second. Well, you could
Yes.
do the second one. You just would place 3 threat on the main scheme.
Yeah. I think I'll flip to my alter ego form and then exhaust just to get it out of the game.
All right, so let's get it out of here. Now you got another one.
And the other one. Badoon Lieutenant.
A Badoon Lieutenant. Okay, so he has patrol, and
Ooh,
this keyword you probably haven't seen
patrol.
yet.
I have not, no.
So you can't thwart the main scheme while you
Oh,
have a
that's
Badoon
okay.
Lieutenant engage with you. So, and your allies cannot either. I can, but you can't.
I
So,
wasn't planning on thwarting much anyways.
all right.
Okay.
So then we'll.
That wasn't really that bad.
Yeah, and you have Beta Ray
Beta
Bill
Ray
because he
Bill.
doesn't. He just removes 2 threat from the main scheme. He doesn't thwart. So that's a good minion to get out for Beta Ray Bill to take on. So
Yeah, even
you're the
better.
first player now.
Ooh,
And
I
remember,
have so much pressure.
but Drang is tough, so any amount of damage he takes, it will just remove the tough status.
Oh. So even though I flipped and exhausted because of my obligation, am I still allowed to flip back to Star-Lord?
Yes, you can.
And could I use the what could go wrong ability?
You can, unless it says to exhaust, and I don't think it does.
I don't
But
think it does either. Ooh, because I could do that to get my element gun out. And then I could kill this Badoon Lieutenant with Beta Ray Bill and the gun. Yeah, now that I'm saying that, I think I'm going to do that. So I'll flip. I'll play What Could Go Wrong. So I'll get I'll get an encounter card. And then I'll play the element gun for free.
Okay.
And then I will use the element gun, and I have to spend 1 resource of any type. So I'll spend it from Daring Escape. And I'll deal 3 damage to the Badoon Lieutenant. And now, what is piercing again? Could you just remind me of that keyword?
Yeah, piercing is it will discard a tough status if.
Oh, okay.
So for example, if you were to attack Drang with the element gun, you would discard his tough before, and then it would deal him 3 damage.
Okay.
So he is. So he's got 3. He took. Let's see.
Yeah, and then I'll attack him with Beta Ray Bill, which also has 3. So he's
gone.
Is dead. Yes.
Okay.
And Beta will take 1 damage from that.
And then Beta's response lets you remove 2 threat.
Yes.
So from the main scheme here, let's see. Yep.
I think I just removed 1. It should be a 3. The button for me is kind of glitched. There's a 0 and a 4.
Okay.
Oh, I just made it a 5. 4, 3. Okay, there it is. That's right.
Okay, yeah, we're 3 on the main scheme.
Yes. And I think I'll use Yondu for the attack, which will just get rid of the tough status from Drang. And he doesn't take any consequential damage. I don't know. How do you get rid of it? How do you toggle this?
1.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And then to toggle it on will be 2.
Okay.
So Yondu pings off the tough. Okay.
The other cards in my hand aren't really that good, but I guess I'm only going to draw 5 cards. I'll just play Get Ready.
Okay.
And I'll ready Yondu and just attack with him again, just for another 1 damage.
Okay. So he's down to 20.
And I think that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. What I'm going
Sorry
to
if that was painful to watch.
No. Let's see. I will use the helicarrier to play Drax's knife, which gives me a +1 attack. So right now my attack's at 4.
Wow.
And These cards are really not helpful during this, which happens. That's okay.
Hmm.
I don't want to thwart with my 4 attack. I'm going to attack him for 4.
Wow.
And then I'm going to use both of these on the villain phase. So I'm going to end my turn there and
Hmm.
discard get behind me, because that didn't help
Okay.
last time. All right, so this gets readied as well.
Hmm.
All right, so he's going to get 4 on the main scheme. And he's going to get another token, or another charge up barrage
Hmm.
counter on the Badoon ship. And he's going to attack you because you switched back to your hero form.
Yes. So it'll be 2 plus the boost.
Right.
And I have an encounter. I'll have 2 encounter cards. You know, we take the first one. We say what could go wrong. Ooh, it was a 0,
Nice.
which
It was.
is great. So I am at 6 now.
Okay, and now he's going to attack me. Oof. Do I want to defend? I don't want to defend. I'm gonna take it. So 2. Let's see what I get here. Oh, 4.
Oh.
Got the Badoon Warlord that gives it +2 boost
Mhm.
icons, so I'm down to
Yikes.
4. And then I get my well, I guess I'll do this. I'll toggle it like this.
Mm.
And then I'm going to use I'll use a payback. Actually, before I get that, it does the payback. So I'm going to play payback,
Mhm.
which after the villain attacks, you deal X damage to the villain. So X is equal to your attack. So it would be 4. So that happens before I got my.
Mhm. Does it include the knife bonus?
It does. Yeah. So
Oh, it happens
it
before.
happens
Okay.
before I got that,
Mhm.
the vengeance counter. And then
Okay.
um and then I'll use my other payback to do Shake It Off,
Hmm.
which is a hero response after a guardian takes any amount of damage from an attack. Give that character a tough status card, because I am not feeling very good about being down to 4 health. I need to try and get to my med teams. So
Hmm.
I'll keep the tough. And now we're going to get
Nice.
an encounter card for you and an encounter card for me.
All right. My first one is Badoon Engineer.
Oh, yay. He helps the Badoon ship speed
I
up.
see. Okay. So he engaged me. So there's another counter.
Yep. Because when he flips,
Right.
he engages
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. Hmm.
So we need to add 1 to it. So it's at 3.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then whenever he activates against you, or scheming or attacking, if he
Hmm.
doesn't get taken out, then yeah, it'll charge up.
I see. Well, Beta Ray Bill will be on the job for him.
What's your other one?
And then, okay. My other one is Drang's Spear.
Ooh, okay, that gets attached to Drang.
Ooh. Stalwart. That doesn't seem very good.
He can't be stunned or confused. And I got Badoon Grunt. After Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card, which is not good,
Oh, no.
because now I have to reveal that one too. And I got a Badoon Engineer,
Oh, no.
which will trigger the charge up, because I'll put 1 on there, and we deal 2 indirect damage to each player and remove all barrage counters. So we each take 2 indirect damage, and I unfortunately have to take the 2. Oh wait. I discard tough instead.
I see. Um, hmm. I've forgotten if this deck has any any healing or health buffs or anything.
Not
I'll
likely.
deal. Not likely. Yeah, I'll deal 1 damage to Beta Ray Bill, and I'll take 1 of the damage myself.
Okay.
Yikes.
So that's it. Now it
Mhm.
gets switched over here. Man, I'm not in a good spot right now. I'm going to use Helicarrier and, oh, you know what? Are you going to be able to thwart any of this?
Uh,
Maybe Maria Hill.
I could, yes. Yeah, I could do some thwarting.
Okay, then what I'll do is I'll use the Helicarrier and I'll use the Milano
Mhm.
so that I can get out CITT. I won't be able to use it, but
Ooh, and you're a guardian.
I'm a guardian.
Oh my goodness.
And you're a guardian.
We're all guardians. All my allies are guardians.
Um, okay, I'm going to take out the engineer, I think.
Okay.
If I want to do that, my attack's at 5 right now. I need to get some really important Drax cards when I draw. Because he's gonna attack for 3. Ooh, unless you're gonna block for me, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna take out the engineer. I'm gonna take out the engineer with my basic attack. And unfortunately, that's all I could do because that Badoon ships in indirect damage took away my tough
You're
status card.
tough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that kind of stunk. Oof.
So
Okay.
if you I don't want to flip.
Mm-hmm.
So if you will be willing to block with one of your allies for me, I think that I will stay in hero form. And
Yeah,
try and
sure.
okay.
We'll sacrifice someone. Hmm. Okay. So is that it for your
That's it.
turn?
Yep. That's it for me.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I actually have some decisions to make with my cards. I think that the first thing I'll do is oh
Yeah, are you talking about the laser? You're owing the laser
yeah.
blaster,
Yeah.
especially
The laser blaster.
on
Yeah, it's
Yondu.
both. Yeah, it's good on both of these guys. Yeah, I'll put them on Yondu. Okay, I'll attack with Beta Ray Bill, this engineer,
Okay. So
which will
get him at
kill
better.
the engineer, and it removes 2 threats from the main scheme.
Beta Ray Bill's down to 1 health.
Yes, I think he will be the sacrifice. And then I'll play energy so that I can put Maria Hill into play, and then we
Smart play.
each draw a card.
Okay.
Which is nice.
And did you know that Maria Hill is now a
Mhm.
guardian because of Star-Lord's
Yes, my
ability?
ability. We're all
Oh, and
guardians
there's the
here.
Night Nurse. I drew the Night Nurse. That's good.
Oh,
They're
that's pretty
singing.
good. Oh, and it discards statuses.
Yeah.
That'll be useful. Maybe not tough, but maybe the other two.
Yeah.
um then oh I think I'll yeet a blaze of glory to add a laser blaster onto Yondu.
It gives him +1 attack and piercing, right? Is that what it is?
And
Or
overkill.
overkill. He already has piercing. Oh no, he has
Yes.
ranged. Sorry.
So I could use him to kill the grunt. I think that's a good idea. Grunt seems kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, yeah. So I'll
Because it doesn't do
I'll use Yondu to
anything bad to
yeah.
Yondu.
Ooh, Yondu. That art is also really nice.
Yeah.
It's different than the movie portrayal of what his arrow does.
Yeah.
And it probably makes a little bit more sense. um, and then I'll use Maria Hill to thwart. So she'll take consequential damage. I'll remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Um, Okay. Then, so the main scheme gains 4 every time.
Yeah, 2 per
Oh,
player.
yikes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'll use Star Lord and I will thwart with him. So it'll be down to 1.
Okay.
And then I'll discard Blaze of Glory to use my element gun, and I'll deal 3 damage to Drang.
Okay, slowly but surely chipping away at him.
Yes. Ooh, and
You're
I could use Daring Escape. I'm only at 5 health, so I don't know if I really want to. I'm not going to this turn, so yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. So ready, I will draw 3 cards because I want to keep the Night Nurse.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Now, I just drew a CITT, and it has that symbol next to it, which
The
means
unique symbol, yeah.
it's unique, yeah. So I can't play it as well, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
But it's a wild.
Okay.
See, I don't know if you need any
Yes.
specific types of resources in your. I don't think you do, but okay. So this main scheme will come up to 5. He will attack me. So if you're gonna have an ally block, now would be a great time because he's going to attack for 2 plus his spear.
Yeah. Oh, his spear.
Well, he'll attack for a base of 3.
Base of 3. Yeah, actually, I think Maria Hill will block for you.
All right, so it was he gets a tough if it's
Oh my
attack.
goodness.
Oh no, the Badoon Sentry. So he didn't have a tough, so it's still
Mm-hmm.
just a 4, which would have taken me out, but he
Mm-hmm.
does get tough.
Maria,
And
thank
I
you
get
for your
to
sacrifice.
draw a card. Oh no, I don't get to draw a card because Maria Hill blocked for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I didn't draw the right cards to. Drax has
Mm-hmm.
some good cards in his deck to stop the damage, but I didn't draw them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Which is parry. I have one in my discard pile, and I need the other one in here somewhere. Okay, so now he's going to attack you for 3 plus a boost.
Yes, so I think Beta Ray Bill, he served me well, but I think now is his time.
Now is his time.
Ooh.
That was the right
So
choice.
it's just 2, so he attacks for 5.
Fuck
Yeah, I would have
me.
been big dead.
Big dead.
Thank you, Bill.
All right, and now let's see. Now we're gonna get. I'll get an encounter card, and you'll get an encounter card. So you only have 1 this time.
Yeah, I was about to say something doesn't seem right. I should have more.
No, don't. Okay, after he engages with me, I deal myself 1 other. All right. So in advance, so he's gonna scheme. So oh, we forgot to. I forgot to add this charge up.
You're right.
The barrage counter. So he's gonna scheme for 1 plus this boost. Oops.
Oops.
Which is 0, which is great that it was the other advance.
Yes.
And then we do add a token to it, to the barrage, a barrage counter. All right, what's yours?
I got Rogue Vessel.
So it surges, which you'll get another one.
Ooh, and we'll take damage when this phase ends.
Because it's an environment, so it'll stay out here.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
And
Yikes! I don't like that.
Oof.
Oh, exhaust the Milano and spend 2 resources of any type. All right, and the other card is. Oh, I see. There's like a thing there that. All right, blindside. Ooh, peril. I'm thinking I
I would say
probably
stun me.
stun you.
Yeah.
That's all right. Oh, because you have the night
I have
nurse,
the
right?
I have the night nurse, and
Yeah.
we don't want to exhaust the
Yeah.
Milano because we want to get rid of the
No.
rogue vessel, I think.
Yes. Yeah, I think so too. All right. So I will stun you.
All right, I'm stunned.
Nice. Wow. That had very little consequence to me.
Well, that's what happens when you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
now we both take 1 damage.
At the end of the villain phase, yeah.
Uh,
And
yikes.
it's going to come over to you.
Mm-hmm.
So the first player is over to you.
All right. So let's see. 2 resources of any type. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm just thinking of which resources to get rid of. Okay, I'll get rid of that, and I will exhaust the Milano to get rid of Rogue Vessel. Now that's kind of a nasty card.
It just keeps dealing you damage.
Yes,
You take
yeah, I
care of
don't
it.
like that. uh, what's my heal value? I think I want to heal this turn just because I don't know. So, but ooh, the main scheme's at 6. Hmm. Yeah, I I I don't know if we have the thwart power to deal with this. Yeah, you only have 1. I really don't want to thwart with Yondu. Hmm. Ooh, I could bust out Nova Prime, which would
We get rid of that Badoon Grunt.
it would. Ooh, you know what? When in Rome, do as the Star Lord does. Yeah, so I'll do I'll do what could go wrong. I'll get an encounter card, and I'll spend the other 2 cards in my hand to play Nova Prime, which instantly defeats the grunt, which is nice. Yeah, this guy is pretty expensive. Yeah.
So he's
But
got 2 thwart, 3 attack, 3 health.
Okay, so I will thwart with him.
Okay.
So we'll bust this down to 4. All right. This feels bad, but I will use Yondu to thwart as well. He'll take an consequential damage, and we'll get rid of 2 more. Okay, so we're safe for now.
We know both advances are in the discard pile, encounter deck discard pile. So that's good.
Yeah.
So you can, let's see, you're wanting to flip and then ready or exhaust to heal.
I think so. And although I could thwart first and then flip and just heal next turn.
What's your healing at? Your recover is 3.
I think it's a 3. Yeah.
Or you could
if I
you could heal
sorry, you go.
this turn, and then when you the next turn you could heal as well, so you get back up to your full health.
Okay.
Because you're at 4, right?
I am. Yes. Oh, yeah.
But you'd be exhausted when if you flip back to hero form. But we have CITT out, so we can, if we need to, we can ready you.
Okay. Ooh, you're right. Okay. Yeah. So I'll flip and then heal and go back up to 7.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn.
What I'll do is I'll use a sidestep to play the night nurse. I'll just immediately exhaust her to remove one of the medical counters and discard the stun from me,
Nice.
and it will heal me. So I'm to 4. So this is going to have now 2 medical counters on her. And then I will use Helicarrier, I think, and discard Shake It Off to play 2 Stubborn to Die as a just in case. I don't want to have to flip, but that's okay. And he has tough on him still. So unfortunately, my attack is going to just ping the tough off of him. So maybe what I'll do instead of doing that is as bad as it seems, maybe I'll thwart for 1 with Drax because you flipped, and then and that's it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I got parry.
6 cards.
This is great. That's the card I needed. Where are my med teams, though? All right, so he's going to get 4 on this. Which is, and then add a token here. Unfortunately, this is going to pop because he's going to scheme against you for 1 plus this boost card. Which is what? 2, 3.
2.
So he's gonna,
yeah, 3 total.
Add 3. Ooh. This will now trigger because of Drang's ability. We got to deal 2 indirect damage to each player.
Yeah, I just took that damage, so I'm at 5.
Okay. And now he's going to attack me, and what I'm going to do is he's going to attack for 3.
So when does the scheme pops to, right?
Nope.
Oh, it's 8 per player, not just 8.
Yep,
oh,
8
right. I just played solo. I was confused. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, so we have till 16, so we're okay. He's going to attack me. I have parry, which what it will do is I can prevent X damage where X is equal to double my attack, which is at 5, so I can prevent 10.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm just going to take it, and it's just going to be 4 damage, so I'm going to play parry, which will stop that from happening. It will prevent 10 damage.
Nice.
That's my understanding of parry. I do get to draw because of I don't have any more vengeance counters. And a second here. All right, so I drew an intimidation. All right, and now you're gonna get an extra encounter card, and I'm gonna get an encounter card.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
What are your bad things?
Bombardment.
Oh, so it doubles up the charge up ability. So, and it will start with 6 threat.
So pretty soon we're just gonna constantly get barraged by the Badoons. Okay. All right, and then my other card is no, not another grunt. Ooh. So I get another face down encounter card, which is
another side scheme. Ooh, and this so this has what I can't remember what they call this. It's cannonade. It looks like a rocket ship to me, a spaceship, but I can't remember what it's called. I never can. But anytime any boost icons are revealed, you add 1 to the boost icon.
Oh no.
So it's gonna have 7 on this one.
Oh no.
We're not in a good spot right now. Oops. And we definitely need to do a lot of thwarting here. And my bad card is another.
Oh geez.
Another one. Oh my gosh. Another side scheme. It's going to be 6 on it.
Oh my goodness.
This is really bad. We need a justice player. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. We need a justice player.
Oof.
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
can do.
it's,
I can
it's pretty
thwart. I can
bad.
thwart for 5 because of intimidation. So that's good.
Hmm. Um, Yikes.
All right, it'll come over to me.
Yes.
Well, I can remove 3 threat from that with the Milano. I need this. All right, this is gonna feel. All right, I'm gonna use a helicarrier to play intimidation, which is remove X threat from a scheme where X is equal to your attack. My attack's at 5. I think I want to get rid of one of these ones. Let's see. Let's just do this one because this is at 7. So let's make that
Hmm.
down to 2.
Okay.
Um, oops. Let's see. A second here. Okay. And oh man, I really want to get some allies out, but I don't have. I need to get some allies out, actually. Dweet Mastery. Dweet Mastery is a response. After I make a basic attack, I get a draw card.
Hmm.
But I can't do that and get an ally out.
Right. Oh, this
Well,
guy takes 2 damage when he attacks? Yikes.
yeah, Starhawk. Let's see. I'll
Hmm.
heal 1 with the Night Nurse. Screw it. I have 2 stubborn to die out there, so I'm gonna use Starhawk to play Dweet Mastery.
Hmm.
And what do I have in my discard pile? There's a double, there's a double. Maybe I'll draw when I do a basic attack. I'm gonna do a basic attack to take out the Badoon Grunt.
Okay.
And then I get to draw a card because of this.
Oh, I was
And
just disconnected from the server.
uh-oh.
I'm rejoining right now.
All right, and oh, don't do that. I'll keep going
Mm,
while you're reconnecting.
yes.
And
Uh-oh.
so,
A bunch of people in the global chat are saying they also just got randomly disconnected.
okay. So I took out the Badoon Grunt. I drew a card which was Mantis, which is great,
Ooh, what does she
but
do?
you exhaust her and deal 1 damage to her, and then heal 3 from an identity.
Oh,
Which
that's
is
super good.
yeah, which is what I need. But she costs 2, and I have 1 resource in my hand.
Mm.
Because I played Dweethi, but that's okay.
What about the Milano? Are we gonna exhaust that for any of the schemes?
Not if we wanted me to play Mantis. So, I mean, I was able to take this down to 2. I think you can do some thwarting, right? Let's see what do you got.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
I'll
you
be
can
able to
ready an
afford.
ally. Okay.
Hmm.
All right, let's do that. Let's use the Milano and Clea to get out Mantis. And what that will let me do is um, I'll be able to heal 3. I'll exhaust her and deal 1 damage to her, heal 3. And so I'm up to 6. Okay, So we're back. We had some technical difficulties, and I think this is what the board state was. So we'll see. Yeah. So it's your turn now. I had just
Right.
used the Milano and Clea to play Mantis and heal
Mhm.
3 damage from my identity. That was the last thing I did.
Yes. All right. Do you think it'd be okay if I healed before I flipped?
Absolutely.
Because I wouldn't have the action to thwart, but I think 5 health is a little too risky, especially with these two boost cards out. Um, I'm thinking about if I want to use Smooth Talker beforehand.
Before you flip?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well. At least it gives you another resource.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna put this one back on top of my deck, and I'll draw whatever this is. Oh, I got Bad Boy. Well, that'll be useful when I don't have any health. Okay, so then I'll heal with that ability. So I'll be at 8, which is a much more manageable health total. And then I'll flip to Star-Lord. Ooh, here we go. This could be interesting. Ooh, I see a plan coming together in my head. I
All
see
right.
a plan.
Talk us
All right,
through
here's
it.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna discard Inspired to give Nova Prime the reinforced suit. So now they have 5 total health instead of 3.
Okay.
And then I'll thwart with them. So I'll take a damage, and I'll get rid of the last 2 from the Cannonade.
Okay.
We'll get that out of there. Then then I'll use Get Ready to re-ready Nova Prime. And then I'll thwart with him again. Which side scheme do you think is more important to go for first at this point? Because this will
So
have us take damage more, and this
this
is just the boost. You think
this
this one?
this bombardment will speed up that charge up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like this because every time there's a boost icon, you add 1 to it.
Okay, so I'll take away 2 from that.
Okay.
All right, and then is this a legal move? So if I use what could go wrong
Mm-hmm.
to play Gutsy Move, would Gutsy Move be able to remove 4 for me? I'm not sure about the timing of.
Okay, so there's an interrupt here. So when you play a card from your hand, so you're going to play Gutsy Move from your hand. You deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. And then, so you deal it, and then you reduce the cost by 3. So Gutsy Move is free. So this gets played, and you would get to do it. I think so, because in order to play the cost of Gutsy Move, you have to, if you're using What Could Go Wrong, you have to deal yourself an encounter card to play it for 0. So I think you do get the encounter card as the interrupt to playing it, and then now the hero action triggers. So you do get to remove 4 threat, yes.
Perfect. So we can just get rid of this one altogether then.
I'm going to say that checks out. Someone will tell me in the comments that I was wrong.
And then I'm going to get rid of Reinforced Suit to use my Element Gun. And because it has piercing, it ignores the tough, right?
It gets rid of the tough, yep. So it gets rid of the tough, and then you'll deal him 3.
Ooh. Um, and then I'll attack him with Yandu, and he'll take 2 damage. Yeah.
Yep. And Yondu doesn't take any consequential.
Yes. Okay, that was a pretty good turn.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all done.
Oops, I did not mean to draw that card. And I will draw 4. There's a med team.
Ooh, there we go.
What do you got
Oh,
here?
that's nice. That's nice.
You got your sliding shot. It's got jet boots. Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, that would leader of the Guardians. That could have come in handy, but I think you
Mhm.
did pretty good. Taking
I'd like to think so.
yeah, removing a lot of threat there. All right, so
Mhm.
we are going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 threat, and add a. That's actually going to add 2 charge up counters or barrage counters
Mhm.
because of
Uh,
bombardment.
yes.
Now Drang's going to attack me for 3 plus a boost. Maybe I'll die, but I have too stubborn to die. So, worst case scenario, I'm gonna just take it. I'm not gonna defend. Am I gonna defend? I'm not gonna defend. So he's gonna attack for 3, just 3,
Nice.
and I get to draw a card for that. Actually, I get to draw a card for that.
Mhm. Wow. Have you been in hero form the whole game?
Yes, I have. And he's going to
Interesting.
attack you now for 3 plus that.
Mm, I think I think I'll just take this one.
Oh,
This.
it will. Yeah. So
Oh, sorry. What?
I was gonna say we got rid of the side scheme to deal the extra boost, but my card didn't have
Mhm.
the boost anyway either. So
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is it's just
it can
3 plus
plus 0. It
overkill,
just
piercing, and ranged.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So if
Didn't
you would
know
have
that.
blocked
That's nice.
um,
Mhm.
with an ally, you would still probably
Oh,
taking damage with the overkill.
yeah. Mhm.
The assassin, he's tricky. That ability is tricky. All right, now we're gonna
Right.
get me an encounter card and you an encounter card. So I will flip mine and Shadow of the Past.
Oh, no.
I don't want to deal with Shadow of the Past, so I'm going to use Helicarrier to play Get Behind Me, and he's gonna attack me instead.
Mm.
If unless we want to deal with this, but and I will have to have Mantis block for me unless I want to die, because his base attack will take me out. Unless you want to have somebody block.
Uh, Mantis has healing. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think
I mean, you did
I
just
think
put the reinforced suit on him, but it made it so he was able to thwart twice.
yeah. Um,
But your call. You don't have to, because if not, I think I'll have Mantis defend for me,
no,
because I don't.
I think Mantis is probably better than Nova Prime, like in the long run.
Okay, so you're gonna defend with Nova Prime.
Yeah, I'll defend with Nova Prime.
So he attacks for 3. Okay.
Oh no.
So he attacks for 3. Nova Prime has 2 health left.
Yes.
So he does deal me 1 damage because
Okay.
of the overkill that he just got for that.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
But I'm still alive.
Oof. Perfect. Perfect.
So now you have your now you have your 2.
Uh. Okay. Just a
Badoon Warlord.
Badoon Warlord. Wow, he's got a thick neck.
He does have yeah, he does. He's swole.
Yes. All right. And then what's this other one?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, gang up. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. Oh, and this guy's attacks have overkill.
That might be it for us. Or for you at least.
Mm.
Well,
Ooh.
Drang doesn't have overkill. So his attack's
Hmm.
3, so you might well, you know what? We'll be fine. Because I'll have Mantis block for you so you don't die. because that ended up being really
Okay.
bad. If you're gonna have Yondu block this attack, right?
Yeah, I could have Yondu block the villain's attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have Yondu block his attack, which means Yondu's probably dead. So that's 1. Yeah, so it's 4.
Definitely dead.
Yeah, no way he was surviving there. Okay, and then I could just face tank the Badoon Warlords.
I guess you could take. Yeah, you could do that. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, we're gonna get an acceleration token on this now because we went through the encounter deck.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was really bad.
Yes.
Let's turn it over to you. Let's start using the Milano now to get rid of this crap because we can use it to get rid of it on bombardment, not just the main scheme.
Right. Oh, what's even in my hand? Interesting. I could play sliding shot and just kill the warlord. I have to get rid of some cards, and that would be the only thing I did on my turn.
Okay.
That's probably worth it. It's probably worth it.
Yeah, I think it's worth it to get rid of the Badoon Warlord. Probably.
Yeah.
He's not a fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and are you gonna attack him this turn?
I was planning on it, but I do have the resources that I could. I don't know. Let me think. Let me see what I forgot what his second is. No, I'm definitely not going to get rid of the spear. I'll definitely attack Drang.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I could also just use my element gun and hit him, but I don't think does the excess damage it doesn't carry.
So what I'm
over,
going to do is I'm going to use leading blow. So it's going to discard the top card of the encounter deck and then reduce my attack for the attack by the number of printed boost icons. And if it still deals damage to him, I get to ready. So what I'm hoping to have it do is only bring it down my attack down to 4 because my attack's at 5. And then if I deal 4, we'll end that stage and I'll get to ready and I can do something. I can attack him again.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that'll be good.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just wanted to use leading blow.
Okay, so I'll play. Yeah, I'll play sliding shot. What card do I want to keep? I guess is the question. All right, we'll keep jet boots just because it's the cheapest, and I think I could reasonably see myself playing it soon. Yeah, so that'll just kill the warlord. I hate this guy.
You're probably gonna need a flip though.
Yes, I was planning on flipping. I was planning on flipping and healing if that is all right with you.
Yeah. Which one are you gonna remove? Bombardment or the main scheme?
Probably bombardment, right? Just because that's gonna hit us this turn, right?
It is gonna hit us. I won't be able. Yeah, I won't be able to do it. But
yeah. Okay, so I'll just use it and get rid of the 3 there, and then I'll flip and heal. Ooh, okay, I'm feeling a little bit safer. All right.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust Mantis and heal 3. And what I'm gonna do, well, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna attack, and I'm going to attack for 5. I'm gonna use leading blow. I'm gonna discard this card, this top card of the encounter deck, and it's a 2. Darn it.
Oh no.
But so it brings him down to 1 because it dealt him 3 damage. I get to ready still.
Nice.
That's funny. But I do get to draw a card because I did a basic attack with Dweethit.
Wow, you got some really synergistic cards just all around attacking.
I know, I love this hero.
Yeah, it seems super fun.
Let's see. I think this would be smart to get out. Nerves of Steel.
Mm.
Because what Nerves of Steel does is I can use it as a resource, as an interrupt, or when I play a defense event, a defense traded event. So here, this sidestep has defense, and it generates an energy resource. So I get the kicker for sidestep.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it prevents 3 damage and then deals 1 to an enemy. It doesn't have to be to the enemy that's attacking. That's a bummer. I wanted to get Med Team out, but when I just drew sidestep, I think it's worth to get Nerves of Steel out.
Yeah.
And I think I will keep Med Team out there just so or well, let me see. What's in my discard pile? I might have more Med Teams. I think I do have more Med Teams in my draw pile in the next 8 cards, so it's probably fine to discard. But I have another attack for 8 where I can thwart for 1. I think what I should do is I should thwart for 1, as silly as that is. Because if he attacks me, I'm going to use sidestep and it's going to deal him 1 damage anyway. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
With the sidestep. So I'm going to thwart for 1. This is the most thwarting I've ever done with Drax, like his basic thwart. So that's it.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard. Draw 4. Oops, I drew one too many. Ooh, don't want it that one now. There's my other knife. All right, so we're gonna get the villain phase now. 5 is gonna get added now because of the acceleration token.
Right.
So we're at 14. This is gonna pop this turn because he's gonna scheme. So let's see what happens here. So he gets that, and he'll get another one because of bombardment. So this will trigger.
Yikes.
So we'll take 2 damage each, indirect damage.
Oof.
And then he schemes against you for 1.
For 2.
2.
So he gets it exactly.
Exactly. And then what that does is we have to resolve his charge up ability, and when the charge up ability is resolved, we have to add 2 on there because of bombardment, unfortunately.
I see.
So this will go away because, we couldn't deal with it. And then, let me flip this over actually. So when revealed, we resolve the Badoon's ship charge up ability. So we're going to get 2 more on there, so it's going to trigger again.
Oh, jeez.
So another 2. And you want to have any allies out there? Yep. And it's the same thing as the other one. It starts with 8 on it. It starts with halfway because they've made it through the atmosphere and they're now at the planet. So you can choose to either exhaust the Milano to remove 3 threat from it or deal 3 damage to a minion. I guess the theme there is that the minions have landed on Earth. So we're starting at 8 here.
Oh boy.
And let's see. He's down to 1 health. So that was just your encounter card, or your thwart. We haven't even done encounter cards yet, right?
That was pretty bad.
Okay, well,
or did he didn't attack you yet, I don't think.
Oh, he didn't attack me? Okay. Yikes. Okay. Well, I will take the 3 and see what he gets. 3.
Oh no.
Gets put into play, engage with me. So I'm going to. This is bad. I think I just lost because I can sidestep it.
Mm-hmm.
which will prevent 3 of that damage, so I don't take any from the attack. And I can deal 1 damage to an enemy. And I'll deal it to Drang, which will defeat the first stage. And if it's not in play, if it is in play, give him a face down boost card. Otherwise, deal searching counter deck for it. Okay, so he gets a boost card. So here's the boost card. He still has his spear. Now the grunt is going to attack me,
Oh.
and he attacks
Oh
for
no.
2. So what I will do is, I took a damage, so I get to draw, or I took the attack. Oh man, do I want to do just 2 stubborn to die and just reset? I could do that. Or I could have Mantis block for me. Oh man, such a tough choice.
It's a tricky decision.
I think I'm going to, because I have Fight Me Coward, I'm going to take the 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 stubborn to die will trigger when he would be defeated. Instead, set his hit point dial to 4. Change him to alter ego form and remove this card from the game. So remove 2 stubborn to die from the game. I had 3 on me, and then after you change this form, remove all vengeance counters from Drax. Heal 2 from him for each vengeance counter this way. So I heal 6.
Wow.
And then this is out of the game. But I'm back down to 1 attack. Well, I guess 2 because I have my knife out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the villain attack. And now he's going to scheme or get a bad card for you and a bad card for me.
Oh boy.
This one. Uh-oh. Oh, it just gains surge.
Gains surge. Okay.
It's always, when I see that, I always forget. It's just surge. You have 1 health left.
Yep.
Okay, so
okay.
you got
It's a sentry.
And I have the assassin engages your hero, so nothing happens. Because I switched to alter ego form.
Right.
He's worthless when he's revealed as an encounter card against an alter ego.
Yeah.
All right, so now we survived it.
Mm-hmm. Barely.
Barely. So I'm actually not gonna recover. I'm gonna flip. Oh, he's at let's see, 28 health.
Oh boy.
That's all right. We can do some major damage to him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Mantis exhaust, heal me 3. No, I'm actually not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna hold on to her. I'm comfortable at 10. What I'm going to do, I want that. I think I do want the retaliate out. So I will play Drax's other knife. And that's going to give me retaliate 1.
Drax's other knife.
I'm going to use this to play endurance. So now my hit point total is 17. So I'm at 13 of 17.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to play. No, I'm going to attack. Let's see. I attack for 2. Is that right? Yeah. Attack for 2. Take out the Badoon Grunt. And then I'm going to play Fight Me Coward. Ready your hero and draw 1 card. Oh, and I get to draw a card for my Dweethite. So I have 2 cards now. I have Ironheart. Oh, man. And Med Team. And then the villain is going to attack me. So he's going to attack for 4 plus this boost. I'm going to take it. 4. All right. So I take 4 damage. And then I get to draw a card, and I get a vengeance counter on me.
Nice.
I got Knife Leap. So it costs 3. And what it does, I haven't seen any of these yet. My last card is Knife Leap, or did I already discard it? When you make a basic attack, you get +5 attack for that attack. That attack gains over kill
Wow.
and piercing. And the cost is reduced by 1 for each vengeance counter. So it cost me 2.
Mhm.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to discard Ironheart and Med Team to play Knife Leap and attack for 5, 6, 7, 8. And take out the Assassin. So 7 will go on to Drang. And
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
and then I get to draw a card for my basic, or my Dweethite, because I did a basic attack, which will give me a counter card because I've decked out. And
welcome to the club.
did you just deck out
Encounter.
too? Oh no.
Well, I mean like encounter cards.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I think I'm gonna hold on to the Night Nurse's thing.
Mhm.
And I'll use. Do I want to hold on to Mantis too? I'm gonna remove 3 threat with the Milano. Do we want to use it to get rid of bombardment, because that's been killing us? Are you gonna be able to thwart the main scheme, or can you do 2 to the, like, a regular 2?
I think if I go into hero form this turn, I'll just die.
Okay, so I should thwart the main scheme.
Yeah, you should probably thwart the main scheme.
All right, that's what I'll do. All right, so over to you.
All right, my turn is going to be much simpler.
Oh, he attacked me, right?
Ooh.
So this boost card should have been flipped over as well, an extra boost card. So whatever he did,
Okay.
it was 1. So I take
Okay.
1 extra
Just
damage.
1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the smooth talker, and I'm gonna put the not that one. Where is it? The power of leadership back on my deck, because I don't really have anything to use it on this turn.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I drew Genius, which is basically the same card.
Well, yeah, but it's 2 for you can play
Yeah.
Nowhere, right?
Yes. Yeah.
With
So
it.
I'll spend Genius.
Or your Jet Boots.
Play Nowhere. Nice. Now I can have 4 allies. I'll discard these 2 to also play Jet Boots.
Okay.
And then I think I just heal. And I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. So it's a
Um,
hero action, right? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you have this
Easy turn.
Badoon Sentry in front of you still, right? He's only
Yes.
gonna scheme for 1, so not horrible. Okay. So this main scheme is gonna go up 5. All right, let's cross our fingers that we'll get 2 on these, that we don't die, that we don't lose.
Yes.
Because he's
I would hope
only
not.
scheming for 2 plus a boost, and then the Sentry will scheme. So we theoretically could lose. And there's all the what are they called in here? So he's gonna scheme for 2, 3, 4. That's bad. The Badoon Sentry schemes, and we're 1 threat away from losing. So he's going to attack. Oh,